SAA set to cancel flights tomorrow and Saturday, saying it will cost them around 50 million rand a day. That's how much they're going to lose. We can speak to an aviation expert, Putejo Mojapele. Thanks so much for your time, sir. We appreciate it. So SAA is set to lose money that it really can't afford to lose. Where does this leave this ailing airline?
Good afternoon, Shahan, and viewers at home. Indeed, this is a sad story indeed, to realize that the airline that doesn't have the money that they need to run and operate the airline, they are prepared to lose this amount of money for the next couple of days. I think if one has to look at how this was communicated, I think it was a little bit reckless, to be honest. And I want to believe that they should have, management and the board should have done more to avoid this industrial action by Cabin Crew Association and SATA and other unions that are involved in the SAA employees. I think clearly, if it was communicated properly, it was negotiated properly, it would have been averted. There's quite a lot that is at stake when you cancel the flights. There's so much. SAA sell tickets outside the borders with the rules of other countries, which is there's penalties. When you cancel a flight, there's penalties in other countries, and surely those penalties will be coming to SAA. That would be a bit more than what they have projected, around 45 million a day, I would imagine.
Yeah, and of course it puts SAA in a very bad light when it comes to people using them as an airline to travel with, both locally and internationally. So that's going to have a knock-on effect as well.
Certainly it would, and you must also remember, it is not only about passengers here. There's also cargo that is involved. And the cargo has a bigger share of revenue on the airline. So the international cargo that comes with the SAA from different countries around the world, your Perth, New York, Germany, as well as the UK, they use SAA for cargo. And that is quite a lot of money that is involved. And those has much more penalties, more than what the passenger penalties would be. And obviously, reliability to use SAA as your preferred cargo carrier for your business will also take quite a serious effect in terms of making sure that it continue to make money out of that.
Now, SAA says it might not recover from this strike. What does non-recovery actually mean for a national carrier?
Okay, indeed, it might not recover out of this. But obviously, when you have a turnaround strategy, if you are implementing a turnaround strategy, you need to have everything in place. When you communicate information that is so sensitive and has a dire consequence, especially with regard to your personnel, you should have been very much careful when you do something like that. And I want to believe that they should have really went hard on negotiating with unions that are concerned, with employees, and find a way. The strategy that they are talking about, 8 strategies that did not yield any results. For an airline to have a perfect turnaround strategy yielding results, you need 5 years plan. In that 5 years that we're talking about, you can imagine how many CEOs and executive and the board has changed over that 5 years. Clearly, that plan would not yield any results if there is instability as far as the board is concerned, as far as the management is concerned. So it's a problem. The SAA did not calculate this and is going to have a very, very serious impact, and I don't think they will recover out of this. I think we are heading to shutting down the airline. I don't think they will recover out of this.
That is a very worrying statement indeed. Thank you so much for your time, sir. We do appreciate it. That, of course, is aviation expert Putejo Mojapele.